Yeah. Guys, your hard work. Wouldn't you rather go and play a little bit of golf or something?
No.
No? You just want to work.
Not work for games, but work for to complete jobs around the house. And,
Okay. Yeah.
To make my wife happy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see that's a pattern about making other people happy to feel good about yourself. It's very kind of you. It's very kind of you. But deeper down, it's also about doing not only for other people, but doing something for yourself. That would probably, once you find that thing that you could really do for yourself that makes you happy, and the love that you then feel inside yourself can be spread out towards the environment, and then you can love other people even better. But I know in a lot of relationships, doing things for the partner is part of showing the love. So I think that's what I see here. So that's great. Is there anybody else who has an idea of what popped in their head, what they can do that makes them joyful in the next few days?
I would like just to have strength to get my garden back to being beautiful.
Okay, so so you can wake up in the morning and say, I am energy, and call upon all your angels to give you the strength to work in your beautiful garden, and visualize yourself feeling all powerful and working in your garden. And the garden will give you energy back because it's very nurturing working in your garden too. So yeah, I can see that's definitely possible. Anybody else wants to share what joyful thing they could do for themselves?
Dancing.
Beautiful. Dancing, music makes everybody happy, and you can do it at any age, can't you? Yeah. What kind of dancing do you like?
Almost anything.
Excellent. Yeah, beautiful. So if there's no questions, let's see what else I had planned. So I already spoke about the guardian angels. So everybody has at least one. Yeah, you've got a question?
So it's not about getting all your own way. It's about nurturing yourself or drawing the good to you. It sounded very selfish in the beginning, but
I know, that's the problem. A lot of people think it's selfish, but it's not, because we were given this beautiful body. We need to take good care of it, because otherwise that would be disrespectful, I think. And there's a lot of beautiful energy out there. Another thing that I'm not supposed to talk about today is I've lost a lot of people in my life, and they still talk to me, like people who have passed on. And they just always say, oh, let's please go to Disneyland because I love it there. You know, they want us to have fun. So they don't want us to be sad, sit down and have a miserable life. And, you know, they say like, you're still alive, make the most out of it. That's what people say who have passed on. So don't waste this opportunity of having a beautiful body that works and, you know, opportunities to enjoy it. So that's basically what the angels want us to know, that choose what makes you happy. And I see a few people on the back row who might not be agreeing. Or is there anything you ladies would like to do to bring joy in your life?
Well, I suppose what the other people have said is that's what we'd all want.
More energy.
Yeah, same here.
You know, when I had burnout, I was lying on my bed for months. I couldn't work and I couldn't get out of bed. And I did actually do these meditations with angels, put my hands on my kidneys, where you get a lot of energy. When you're really tired, you don't have enough kidney energy. And I just asked the angels to come and heal. And it built up my energy slowly. Also with Reiki, angelic Reiki. It's all this energy. Yeah, it's a combination of Reiki where you get universal energy, and there's an extra taste to it because you can ask healing angels to come in specifically, and they give you more than just Reiki. And you can give Reiki to yourself. You just have to put your hands on there wherever you have a problem. Yeah. If you're like sad, you put them on your heart. Kidneys for energy. And yeah. It's possible. It's all possible. And there might just be some emotional reasons why your energy isn't flowing. Often that needs to be uncovered, unblocked, healed, and then your natural energy is vibrant. But when we store things in our body, a trauma or some conflict or often suppressed memories can stop our energy from flowing, and being fully healthy in ourselves. So that's also advisable for anybody on low energy to have, actually the best way to do it is not only with angels. I've also trained with Brandon Bass, and I'm a journey practitioner. And the journey, I don't know whether you ever read her book, She Healed Herself from Cancer, but the journey is all about unblocking what's stored in your body, what's holding you back from being your full, energetic, healthy self, and releasing that. And that is very powerful work. The first time I did that, when the book just came out, I discovered some quite horrible traumas that I had suppressed in my body, and I completely didn't know about it. And once that was dug up, dealt with, there's forgiveness, there's rewriting of the past, there's reprogramming of the future, all in one package. It's very powerful work. So often there's emotional issues when you don't have enough energy. So I would like to talk to you more about that if you want to. I think do we still have time? So no, I was talking about the guardian angels. So everybody has at least two. One is usually one as a quiet one that is there for comfort when you're hurt, sad, tired, and it's just that warm feeling they give you. Often you can actually feel them as a blanket around you. And there's another one who's more the verbal one, and you could call them like a coach, and they're the one who whispers in your ears, like, don't go in that alley, no, or stay away from that person, or you should really go and talk to that person. It's these little voices in your head that's often your guardian angel. So they're always around you, even the people who don't believe have them, and you can ask them for help with anything. Nothing is too small or too big. And as I've experienced, they can physically change or save your life when your time has not come. And I've also recorded a guided meditation how to meet where you can meet your archangel and where your guardian angel, and they give you a message, a present, an image. But I don't think we'll have time for that now. So for the ones who are interested, so I offer the healing one-on-one if you want, but I've also developed a workshop series that I'm going to do in Brampton where I live. And it's a series of 5. You can either come to one of them that you like or when the date suits you, or you can enroll for the 5. I only have 8 places, so I have a list here if you're interested. And also my website has some more information and actually a free download of one of the meditations if you go to my website. So it's on my vouchers, on my pamphlets. Actually, Ryan and I, we recorded the meditations together this week, and when we were listening to it in his studio, we were both like, that's really nice. So I recommend the guided, especially the Meet Your Guardian Angel is really relaxing, because then you're in that space with your guardian angel and the communications come in and you can just fall asleep.
Yeah, it genuinely works as well.
I find the archangel like more powerful, more, it's like get on with your day kind of energy. I mean, that's my impression. And the other one is like more relaxing. So if you want to, if you have interest, you can write your email, your name, email, phone number down for any of the workshops. It starts on the 14th of October. It will always be on a Saturday afternoon. And so 5 Saturday afternoons, so you can write your names down on here. Or if you just want to stay in touch, you can write down your details. And if you write down your email address, I can send you the meditation that we haven't done today to your email address. Okay? So, any questions? No?
Can I ask a question? Can there be blocks to contacting, you know, the power of the angels? Or
Yes.
can there be things that distort your kind of contact?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely, because it might be that you made a vow somewhere in this lifetime or another lifetime that you would never do anything spiritual anymore. And that we uncover that in the journey process also. You might have a memory of saying, maybe you forgot, but somebody might have said, don't you ever do that again. Maybe your parents, when you were 3 years old and you said, I see angels, maybe they said to you, don't you talk that nonsense ever again or I'll smack you. And that's enough for you to shut off that connection.
Is it possible to suddenly, like, if you felt you have had contact,
Yeah.
for it suddenly just to disappear, as if it feels like it's not available anymore?
I've heard that before, but I would have to look into exactly what happened when that happened. Because we need to kind of actually it's about finding what were you thinking just before and what was happening just before that happened. There's probably a trigger to something there that we can undo. Yeah, because everybody basically has connection with the divine and with higher consciousness, with angels.
I can't find it. I want to.
Yeah.
I just can't seem to get it.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I think some people are visual, auditory, or kinesthetic. That means some people, not everybody sees. I see things, I feel things. Some other people hear things, and other people just know things. So I think it would be good for you to come actually to this introduction where we can really train you to be more sensitive to all of these invisible energies. Yeah, it's becoming aware of the invisible. How do you sense it? It's just becoming a little bit more sensitive to it. It's like tuning your radio station to another channel. Everybody can do it, honestly. And I can see that peace in you of having your angel right there. And you've got that angelic presence already there. So it's just a question of maybe I should bring you in a deep... Actually, why don't you try that meditation where you meet your angel? Because what you need is to really relax into it. So that there's no more thoughts that get in the way and no more stress. You let it all go. Completely relaxed and open. You have to be open to feel the fine energy of the invisible. Yeah, everybody can do it. So that was it. I don't want to run late unless... So yeah, my workshops, it's about first an introduction to what angels and archangels there are and how to work with them. Then you can improve your health with the angels, improve your relationships with the angels, learn the difference between angelic energy and other energies, like from dead people, entities, spirits, because some people are confused about that, and it's a different kind of energy. And then also, I have a very powerful workshop on finding your life purpose with the angels, and they give you actually see your life purpose, and they give you steps, action steps, where to go from there. So, if any of you are interested, I only have 8 places available. And I do it in Brampton, so it's not far. 4-hour-long workshops on Saturday afternoon. You get your personal angel experiences, guided meditations, and you get workbooks to take home where you've done your own work, so you can, change your life and move forwards from there on.
Are you saying for 1 hour?
4 hours.
For 1 hour?
No,
4 hours.
5 times 4 hours, so 20 hours in total. You've been a very good girl. We'll set her free.